you think you can, you will. You see the Rooman.
Am I audible? How many of you want success in life? Great. We all want success, right? But how many of us achieve it? Not all. You know why?
Why?
Because we ignore the basic fundamental of success. Failure. Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up. Youth Leader of the Day, fellow youth leaders and guests. Today, I'm going to tell you a story of a young girl whose courage and determination changed the life of thousands of people. Her name is Insha Afsar. Insha was one of the thousands of victims of the devastating earthquake that shook the northern parts of Pakistan. She lost her leg on the tragic day when her house came down on October 8, 2005. Despite this, she did not stop pursuing her dreams to become a successful skier because she loves skiing. Despite losing one leg, she would soon show the world that success belongs to those who believe in themselves. Insha started her training with a professional skier. The early days of her training were filled with humiliation and pain. People would laugh at her, tell her to give up her dreams and do something else. But Insha would not listen. Instead, she would transform this humiliation and pain into courage and determination. And then, in 2013, the life-changing moment came. Insha competed in the US Paralympic Alpine National Championships. And she was seen storming down the mountain like an eagle. Her strong willpower, courage, and determination helped her stand up with pride and a glow of success on her face. She was the first runner-up. Her dream became a reality simply because she believed she could do it. Youth Leader of the Day, fellow youth leaders and guests. There is a big difference between someone with big dreams and a dreamer. Someone with big dreams wakes up, follows their dreams to achieve success, while the dreamer keeps on sleeping. Insha had a big dream to become a professional skier. There are many like her who woke up, realized their dream, followed it to achieve success. But many others are victims of fear of failure. They give up halfway through. Some don't even start. They don't know how far or how near may they be to their goal. Every human being who has succeeded in their lifetime has failed at least once in his or her lifetime. In fact, we all have failed. And people like Insha who have succeeded haven't done it in the first try. They worked hard and decided not to give up. This is the reason why we should never give up. The reason why most people never taste success is because they don't have the courage to fight. Life is full of struggles. It consists of extreme highs and extreme lows. We must face it head on. Let me tell you about the story of J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is the woman behind the magical world of Harry Potter. Her life was filled with struggles, extreme hardships, and failures. She even had agony of poverty and emotional disasters. Despite this, she fought all of this with bravery. And now, she is known as one of the most famous and most popular publishers across the world. Let me tell you about the story of Akio Morita. You may not know who Akio Morita is, but you may have heard of his famous company called Sony. Sony's first product was a rice cooker, which did not cook rice perfectly and instead burned the rice. But now, Sony is known as one of the leading manufacturers of home appliances, devices, and gadgets. History is full of examples of successful people like J.K. Rowling and Akio Morita. But the lesson we learn from these people is that success is the destiny of those who never give up. In the end, I would like to quote a few lines from the famous poet Walter Mitty. He says, "If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but think you can't, it is almost certain that you won't. Life battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can." Over to you.